Today, we are taking a look at Frieren and Fern from Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, both from the Effectreme series. I have already reviewed these two figures separately, but this time we will compare their sizes, poses, and overall appearance when they are displayed together. We will start with the boxes, then place the figures side by side, and finally try several different arrangements and viewing angles. First, let us compare the two boxes. Both figures are from the same Effectreme series, but they recreate battles set in different locations. Because of that, the background artwork on each box is also different. By placing the boxes together, we can compare not only their sizes, but also the different atmosphere created for Frieren and Fern. Next, let us compare their sizes by placing the two figures side by side. Frieren is approximately 20 centimeters tall, or about 7.9 inches, while Fern is approximately 19 centimeters tall, or about 7.5 inches. This means Frieren is about 1 centimeter, or roughly 0.4 inches, taller overall. However, both figures are sculpted with a floating appearance, so the total height does not directly represent the difference in the character's actual heights. When they are placed together, the positions of their heads are quite close. There is also a noticeable difference in the amount of display space they require. Frieren holds her staff horizontally, while Fern points her staff forward. Because of this, Frieren takes up more horizontal space, while Fern requires more depth. Frieren and Fern have received many prize figures wearing these standard outfits, and they have appeared in several different figure lines. Among them, I think these two Effectreme figures have especially strong sculpting. Their outfits, flowing hair, body movement, and staff poses are all carefully created, giving both figures a high-quality appearance for prize figures. The large effect parts also give each figure a wider and more dramatic silhouette. Rather than simply showing the characters standing still, these figures capture the presence of an active battle scene. Each figure looks impressive when displayed alone, but they become even more striking when placed together. Frieren's purple effects and Fern's blue effects spread in different directions, creating greater volume across the entire display. The two figures have a clear sense of unity as part of the same series, while their poses and effects remain different enough to keep the arrangement visually interesting. Now, let us move a little closer. Even at this distance, the sculpting of Frieren and Fern looks very well done. Their faces, hair, outfits, and staffs all hold up well when viewed closely. Although these are prize figures, the details do not look overly rough when shown at a larger scale. The shapes of their faces and clothing remain clear and easy to appreciate. Viewing them from a slight angle instead of directly from the front also makes their floating poses easier to see. The raised feet, tilted bodies, and strongly flowing hair and clothing create a greater sense of movement. These angles also reveal more of the depth in each pose, making the feeling of suspension in the air even stronger. By leaving a small gap and placing them almost back to back, they can also appear to be fighting while trusting each other to protect the space behind them. The figures originally recreate different battle scenes, but changing their distance and direction creates a composition that reflects the trust between Frieren and Fern. Figures that capture quiet moments from their journey are also very appealing. However, recreating a scene where the two of them fight together with mutual trust is another interesting way to display them. Being able to adjust their positions and create your own scene is one of the best parts of displaying these two figures together. Finally, the two figures are placed closely side by side, facing in the same direction. Their poses fit together very well. Even when they are placed extremely close, their staffs and effect parts do not collide. Frieren's staff extends widely to the side, while Fern's staff points forward. Since the staffs extend in different directions, the two figures can be placed close together without making the arrangement look cramped. Although both figures have large effect parts and a strong overall presence, this arrangement reduces the amount of space needed to display them together. This makes them surprisingly easy to display as a pair, even when shelf space is limited. I had been interested in this Frieren and Fern pairing for quite a long time, so I decided to upload this comparison video. Please let me know in the comments if there are any other pairs or figure combinations you would like to see compared. That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.